Welcome to this video, Creating Solutions with Liferay DXP. Let's go ahead and get started. The first solution we're going to be taking a look at is intranets. So what are the key features that are covered? Single sign-on, role-based content delivery, so depending on who you are, who you're signed in as, the display is going to be changing for you. Digital asset management, support for complex global teams. This will include things like localization and multi-language support, multi-tenancy and user management, as well as secure file sharing. So having something that could potentially be worldwide, but still keeping it all safe. Another very popular Liferay DXP solution is the customer portal. The key features of this will be customer dashboards, allowing our customers to sign in and have some more interaction with our sites. Identity management, be setting up things like accounts, other personal information. Audience targeting, data protection, and forms that allow user feedback so that we can continue to tune our experience as we go. Today, so many large businesses rely on their partner enablement. So partner portals are huge too. We want to make sure that the people that are working with us to meet customer needs have the tools at their fingertips. We want them to be able to see the different people that are in their network. Social collaboration. We want to enable different groups of partners to work together. Forms is big, a great way to contact clients and prospects. And for something that should be collaborative and across teams, we want to make sure that it supports multi-tenancy as well. As you can see here on the left, we have a beautiful dashboard here that would allow any partner to understand what he or she needs to be doing today and tomorrow. The next solution that we want to cover are integration platforms. The key features of this are fine-grained permissions. We want to be able to make sure that everyone has the appropriate amount of access. User and identity management features, as well as document management, comes with the Liferay Workspace development tool for customizations, as well as OSGI standards. We of course need to talk about websites, something Liferay has had a very long history of. 7.3 has some great new features that have made this process a lot easier and more robust. The key features include inline editing, page fragments, dynamic publishing, localization, and adaptive media. So Liferay is Open API standard compliant. It will have headless CMS and headless commerce support, and omni-channel freedom as well. It's a little bit more technical. We'll explore what this looks like later on. We have enterprise search, supports Elasticsearch and Solr, aggregations, model entity indexing framework, and Liferay Search API as well. Since we're working with enterprise sites, since we're working at the enterprise level, we understand that that means a lot of documents. It means a lot of different users, assets, you name it. So we want to make sure that we have everything in place to be able to parse through and find what we're looking for. So we've talked about a lot of the capabilities and the things that we can build with Liferay. To dial it all back, Liferay DXP has a number of out-of-the-box application suites, depending on your needs. Liferay Foundation, Liferay Collaboration, Liferay Forms and Workflow, as well as the Liferay Web Experience. Let's take a look at how these suites can actually serve us. So we have the problem here of cutting development time. We need to integrate existing authentication and ensure access control. Safety is always going to be a #1 priority when it comes to what we're working on. The solution here, the Liferay Foundation suite, contains authentication configuration, SSO, OAuth 2, and SAML authentication, and fine-grained permission systems. We're able to define what users are able to see, edit, share, etc. Next, cutting time to market. Problem, we need to get sites, pages, and content out quickly. Solution, Liferay Foundation and Liferay Web Experience Suite offers site templates, page templates, content and widget templates, and page fragments. These are all things that are going to make it really easy to generate new pages, new sites, and take advantage of easy-to-use templating to continue to make sure that every single thing you make is aligned with your brand identity. Lowering administrative costs. Problem, we need to automate publication and allow for user collaboration and feedback to lower administrative costs. We want to enable our teams to work together. While I'm working on a new page, I need to make sure that my stakeholders can take a look at what I'm doing so I don't finish that whole page and waste a lot of my time. We're going to use the Liferay Collaboration and Liferay Web Experience suites to offer the asset publisher. We're going to have collaboration features. This is going to be like ratings, comments, as well as message boards for wider communication. Gathering metrics and user feedback, a little bit more technical. We need to make metrics-driven decisions. Very important in today's world. The solution, we're going to use Liferay Forms and Workflow Suite, as well as Analytics Cloud. It's going to come with, of course, Forms, Form Workflow, as well as our Analytics Cloud integration. And as well as our Analytics Cloud integration to get a look into what our viewers are doing as they're interacting with our different sites. Digital asset management. Problem, we need to organize thousands of assets. That sounds very daunting to me right now. The solution, Liferay Web Experience Suite features document folders and subfolders for easy organization. The document type and tag category metadata, I can go into each asset, I can create tags, I can create categories, and attach those to the documents themselves. We will also be using the CMIS repository integration. All right, time for a knowledge check. So Liferay DXP has been used to craft a number of business solutions, including intranets, websites, customer portals, headless APIs, partner portals, and integration platforms. Liferay DXP includes 4 application suites that allow users to accomplish a number of business goals out of the box: Forms and Workflow, Liferay Foundation, Liferay Web Experience, Liferay Collaboration.